Dili ma-recorded. Yata.
Okay, ari po kos DTI Region 7.
Okay.
Bago ra ding nahuman og graduate ang last
Yeah.
batch. That's
We're
so
live na.
fun.
By the way, we're live.
We're live. Okay. Hello
Waitress ako.
everyone.
Okay, waitress ako. Hello
Sige, ma'am.
everyone, mga negosyantes. I'm again here, Judge Celia Villamor with Miss Geraldine Fae Moragas Bungabong of Praia Resort. Is that it?
It's
Praia
Praia
Resort.
Events venue.
Okay. Okay, first of all, kumusta ka na?
All good, ma'am. All good. I'm very happy to be here this afternoon and to be given this opportunity to be with you guys. Thank you.
Okay, how's business so far?
Well, we
I'm sure,
are surviving.
but you're not really down as in down, yun.
For Yabuyag, ma'am, we're not. We're actually surviving really well. We haven't, wala mi nagtanggal og tawo. And yes, we've retained our staff. And that's my only prayer, good. As a businessman, na dili ko makatanggal og staff. So
Oh,
we
that's
are
good.
surviving. Yes po.
So, tekahan, murag na wagtang na tong akong gi-share. Kadiyat sa, kadiyat sa, okay, tell me about the resort lang. Okay, I'm
Ah,
trying.
sige. So Praia is not a resort, it's a events venue. It's a beachfront garden of our residents. Before it actually became Praia, it was our family's residence.
Oh,
And my grandmother really wanted to have a property by the beach. So she built one, and then when she passed away, it was my mom who inherited the place. And then it
okay.
was too big for me and my mom. So sabi ko, what will I do with this blessing? If you see that beachfront blessing, I wake up to that view every day. Why not share it to other people?
Oh,
So
beach
with this, yes,
ako. Nalingaw yung kay ko sa imong mga photos. You gave the me kaning mga beachfront nga views.
yes. So
Very, very good.
very beautiful, ma'am. Very beautiful. And it's such a waste, if ako ra sige maglantaw, ma'am.
Oh,
So
so,
yes,
so what made you decide na to
to
make it
make it
a
into a business.
yes, business?
Um, Even before, many people and family members would say, gamit ni sa inyong lugar or can we stay in your place to have our birthday, ana-ana. And then in 2018, we decided to revamp the garden. We added a dance floor and we made it, good for rental. And
Mm.
what really pushed me was because I was getting married. So in 2000 and 2019,
Padung pa ka maminyo.
oh, atong time mapadung pa ko karon minyo na ko, ma'am. I'm married.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Kinausab ni mong apelido.
Yes. So atong 2019, because my husband who worked in Manila, he worked in one of the manufacturing plants in Manila sa Laguna. He's an ECE. So
Ah,
before he can transfer here, um, he had difficulty finding for a job because there's no work
mm,
opportunity in the province for an ECE career.
yes.
So we had to really focus. We decided, okay, let's focus on Praia to make it grow and to make it more developed. So medyo paspas ang iyahang growth because na ako'y na ako'y engineer as a partner.
Mm. Okay.
So that's
Is
how
he
it
also
started.
partly managing the business or ikaw
We're
rin yun solely?
we're both managing it. So he's more in the operations, I'm more in the development and the sales.
Okay. So how did you create the name Praia and how and what made you conceptualize the mobile cafe?
Cafe, So let's start with the name, ma'am. Actually, arte-arte rin na siya nagsugod. Praia is Spanish Portuguese for beach.
Mm.
So muna
Yep.
siyang Praia, yes. And
Okay.
then for the mobile cafe bar, well, it started with scalability, ma'am. Because the events venue is something that's not scalable,
Mm,
because the property is on land. So for
yes.
it to be scalable, we have to build and invest, invest in different properties and build multiple events venue to make it a scalable business. So we studied what people like sa
Ah,
Praia Cafe and sa business sa Praia event. So we pinpointed na ganahan sila sa coffee and ganahan sila sa experience of the coffee, the taste of the coffee. So muto, we made it into a scalable business, nagama mi og bar. Um it's good actually. It has a lot of margin, and apil lang dira gamay lang ang investment involved. Ano lang, kinanglan lang yun nimo is the passion to make your coffee right and the right team.
mm.
So puhon, it will be scalable now. We have one bar karon, and we can, build more for multiple events
What's sa imong market ron right now? Within Negros lang?
within Negros lang, ma'am. But sa naman ko'y Airbnb, we have tourists before. Nami mga Chinese, European guests sa Airbnb.
Unique na inyong ko ang business because this is the first time I've heard ganay Airbnb. By the way, for people who do not know what Airbnb is, can you explain kung sana?
Well,
Iba.
Airbnb is the parang most popular platform for accommodations. It's a website. You log in, you sign up to have an account, and then you can book a place wherever you want. You just search the particular city, and then you can even take if you want hot and cold shower or one room or shared space like that. Specifics.
Mo na sila ko ang power couple
Marami uniform.
in uniform.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, it has been 3 months when you graduated from KMME.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It was during the pandemic that the online KMME started. So after 3 months, what have you learned or picked up which you apply to your business?
Well, so much learnings, good Ma'am George. As in, I'm really thankful for Ma'am Susette Arado from DTI Go Negosyo Sibulan. I met her, and then she recommended me um, to Ma'am Crystal Jade to join this program. So I applied for it, and thankfully I got chosen as one of the KMME batch 1 ng online sa Negros. So I'm really thankful. So I've learned a lot before KMME, being an entrepreneur. We have ideas. I have ideas, pero katag-katag kana bitang daghan kay kong gihuna-huna. Nya I don't even know where to start, how to start, but the ideas are there. And after KMME, it just, it compartmentalized everything. Murag na-organized. So,
Mm.
karon nakatukod ko Praia Cafe, I mean, mobile cafe bar. And then I'm on the launch of the new product na ice creams. So, among ice cream which we serve in the cafe per scoop, we now put it in tubs, and pohon i-launch na mo this before Christmas. Wala pa ko nag-share og picture, ma'am.
So bago pa man, so pag
Yes.
okay.
So
Can I,
I learned a lot.
are you planning to sell that outside of your resort or your
Yes. It's
event?
one of the scalable items.
Okay. So pwede sila makapalit sa supermarket baka in the future.
In the
Sa
future,
iyong-
yes.
Okay.
And basin, pwede po siya madala inter-island. Makalusot siya to other islands.
So hopefully maabot sa Cebu. Where I
Bason, Zed, ma'am.
sad ko sa imong ice cream.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Unsa may specific learnings nga na-apply gid nimo diretso dayon from learning it within sa KMME program
Mm-mm.
directly sa imong business.
Well,
And
kuan siya, ma'am.
sa program,
Yes, ma'am. Number one is digital marketing. It really helped me a lot, especially on kanang mag-put up kag calendar, and daghan man other training sa digital marketing, but medyo daghan na jud ko information na nakuha from the digital marketing session that we had there is a KMME. And I could ask a lot of questions, so that's the good part there. I was able to ask a lot of questions, and my questions were answered. So yun, it was very useful for me. We now try we now try to post at least once a week, or actually dapat once a
Mm.
day on certain times, or even more, because out of sight, out of mind. Pero saka busy ug sa daghang with many things to do, we really try our best to post good pictures. And yun, so we we take pictures of events, and then we try to post it on social media. That's one. Especially karon po, very useful on digital marketing, because nasa digital age na tayo because of the pandemic. We shifted, so we have to pivot, instead of brick and mortar, ato kita sa digital age. We really have to strengthen our marketing. Second is operational management. I've become a better manager. Um,
Graduate.
no, I'm a nurse by profession. So, nangangapa talaga ako.
Kung kay kagkuan, nakatunan dito sa business.
Yes.
Yes.
And learning more about operational management gave me a much more peaceful marriage, because my husband is an engineer. So kasabot siya, because he worked in the planta, in the manufacturing plant. So he understands operations, which I don't. And he tells me to do this, and I don't understand. I always quarrel him and tell him, why are you trying to change what I do? So that was me before KMME. And then after the session, I approached him. Sabi ko, nahiya ako. I learned a lot today. Tama ka. So, yun. Yes, it changed a lot of business mindsets before.
Okay. So for new entrepreneurs, unsay ka-advice nimo?
I have a lot of advices to give to you. Number one, whatever you are doing right now, stick to it. I guarantee you that you will grow eventually, and just work hard every day. Work hard lang yun every day, and don't be lazy. Just try to do whatever you can do every day. Number two, read a lot and join a lot of seminars. So take this opportunity nga quiet ang time physically, tungod kay there's no open stores or lisod ang business karon. Take this opportunity to venture with DTI and other trainings and programs. So DTI alone has all-encompassing seminars and trainings at your reach. Kay naay Facebook, naay mga videos posted in Facebook, di ba, Ma'am George?
Yes, yes. True, true.
So very, very useful. And then number three, be involved in the community and build relationships with people. Build relationships with the LGU, not to win favors, but to improve the community. So always put in mind the general welfare of the community. So you make friends with people in the community, and in turn, your business will also grow. And four, invest in your strengths. Know what you're good at. There are a lot of free personality tests. Take those tests, or find a book that can tell you what your strengths are, and invest in those strengths. If you're good at selling and talking to people, then why not study or take trainings on sales? If you're good in cooking, then enroll in a class, something like that. Find your strength and invest in it. Good investment. And lastly, prayer. Prayer ra gyud. Put God at the center of your business. Pray with your staff. Pray every day and seek guidance with whatever you do, so that He will guide you to do it. Kana ra jud.
Unsa may plans nimo for 2021? I'm
Pohon, pohon.
nagang curious kay the pandemic will not be totally eradicated next year. So
Exactly.
So what are your plans for 2021?
Kuan, I will focus on the ice cream and with Praia Mobile cafe bar, and I've also learned something from KMME because the BIP pushed us to prepare for the BIP. It has pushed me to study my financials and the projections, and because of that, very safe data mong gibutang, very safe na projections, and hopefully next year, mid next year, we will have an indoor Praia Cafe. So pwede na magsabay ang events and we will have an indoor Praia Cafe.
So pwede makasud ang mga visitors just to get to taste your coffee.
Yes.
We have an event in the place.
Yes, exactly.
So na may mga you receive walk-ins.
Yes po, we receive walk-ins sa cafe. So
So
karon man good, 'di ba? The property is just one. And if naay nakabook nga exclusive event, di ni maka-prop up og mga chairs all over for the cafe. So
do you
dili
still receive walk-ins even if there's an event?
no, we cannot kay wala may lugar. But if we change the first level of the house into a cafe, na siya pwede ma-indoor cafe.
So right now it's still outdoor.
It's still outdoor. Yes.
So di mo maka-receive og walk-in guests.
Dili, ma'am.
Ay, okay.
So
Sige.
mag-away gid sila kay kuan man, it's either or. It's either you book the place exclusively or kung walay bookings na ang cafe. So ang katong mga nagbalik-balik na sa among food, di sila katilaw sa food or di sila katambay if there's an event.
Negros pohon.
Bisita jud, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So muna siya puhon indoor Praia Cafe, and I'm hoping to meet the right architect and the right interior designer that can work with us. Puhon.
Are you planning to hire additional staff or what? So may plans nimo with regards to staff, and what about sa sales ni
Of
go down,
course.
go up, or
Of course, we will be needing to hire also additional staff in 2021 when the Praia Cafe opens.
okay.
Yes.
So kuan right now nagkuan pa mo renovate or something?
Wala pa gyud, ma'am. Wala pa gyud. We're waiting for the right time, which is mid next year.
Hopefully wa na ning si COVID. Hopefully.
Hopefully na control na siya gamay, na stabilize na siya.
Okay, I'm giving you a chance to sell your product, your venue to those who will listen.
Okay, thank you kay ma'am. For everyone, we have Praia Events venue. This is an events venue that can accommodate 250 people. Pero karon, because it's pandemic, we can only accommodate 100 people maximum. We are located at Sibulan Negros Oriental. So if you're just nearby from Negros, you can drive and stay at the area. Have your events with us, be it wedding, debut, birthdays, or even corporate events. And if you're in the other island, Cebu, Bohol, Siquijor, if you're planning for a getaway or a wedding event or birthday event in the future, then please think of us too. And other than Praia Events venue, we also have Praia Cafe. Um, we serve drinks, juices, coffee, and light meals and snacks. We are located in the beachfront, so it's really good to chill out here and enjoy good food at very affordable prices. And hopefully, if you're also planning to have events and you would want a cafe bar, then also think of us. So,
Yeah,
kana ra.
mention your website, Facebook page of Praia. Please mention para at least makibaw sila.
Yes, so our IG and our Facebook is The Praia, and among website is prayaevents.com.
Thank you very much, Miss Geraldine.
Thank you so much, Ma'am
Advance
George.
Merry Christmas to you and your family. Stay safe always.
You too, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Happy holidays to DTI. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ma'am George.